Hi, everybody. Thank you for taking a moment to check out this video. My name is Kristen Bradley. I'm an Arbonne independent consultant and now our regional vice president in qualification with this amazing company. I'm going to share a little bit more about my story and how Arbonne has transformed my life. And I'm going to share, of course, a bit about the company and the products and let you know how you can get more information at the end of this video if there's something that kind of speaks to you about the company or about our amazing products. So I started my business about 3.5 years ago. I was living in London, England, and at the time I was working as a marketing professional in kind of a corporate environment. It wasn't uncommon for me to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week, of course 5 days a week. And at that time, I enjoyed what I did and I had enough money to support my lifestyle, but what I didn't have was time freedom or really anything extra at the end of the month to think about saving for. I didn't have the extra money to save for a home or retirement or eventually one day to start a family. Everything that I earned, kind of just money came in at the beginning of the month and money went out by the end of the month. I just had enough to cover my needs and my bills. And so I was really desiring at the time when I learned about Arbonne to have a plan B income so that if something were to happen to my principal income, I would have a backup plan in place. And then I also was interested in learning more about how in the future I could have more time freedom. I met my now coach and business partner, Claire, through social media. And after we met for a cup of coffee and got to know each other, one thing that I noticed about her right away was that she had way more time freedom and income freedom than I did. Like I said, I wasn't looking for Arbonne, but I noticed that she had those things in her life. And so I was a little bit curious about what she was doing. She shared more with me. And what I realized after sharing more is that I just wasn't educated about the business and about the industry of social or network marketing as I was initially when I thought about Arbonne. So Arbonne sits, to go back to the industry that Arbonne sits in the industry of network or social marketing. And this really is the industry of the future. It's just simply word of mouth marketing. So have you ever talked about, let's say, a book or a movie or a product or something, a restaurant or another like household thing? And of course you have. These are products that we talk about and services that we talk about every single day. Now, if you think back to the last product or service that you recommended, you just were chatting with a friend and kind of shared more. And if that friend went out and purchased something that you said you had a good experience with, did you get a commission check from the company whose product they purchased from? And you probably didn't, because that's not, how most businesses run. But Arbonne is totally different. Arbonne does pay commissions for the people who make those product recommendations. So somebody like me, a consultant, can work with a brand like Arbonne, and I can talk about the products such as these amazing skincare products in the background, or some of the nutrition products that I have right here that I use every single day and that I love. And when I talk about these products and share more, and then people who I share them with go online to my website and purchase them based off of my recommendations, Arbonne will then send me a commission check every single time somebody goes shopping online, which is amazing. So if you just kind of think about your day-to-day, because we live in a time of, life where people are using the internet to share more about their opinions and social media and to share their opinions about what they think about products or services, you're probably already making recommendations in your day-to-day. You're just not getting paid for it. So when I learned that, I was like, well, so this is simply just a way for me to change my brand loyalty to products that are pure and plant-based, and I'll get into that in a moment. So if I switch out my brand loyalty from one cleanser to the Arbonne cleanser that I really love, and then when I make those recommendations and get a paycheck from it, that's how the business works. And I just thought, I can do that. I can definitely do that. So I mentioned that Arbonne has plant-based products. Arbonne's products are pure. We are based on Swiss heritage, which is a high quality standard. We are completely 100% certified vegan, completely cruelty-free. We're free from all of the nasties that you would never want in your products, such as parabens, formaldehyde-based preservatives, mineral oil, sodium lauryl sulfate, talc, any kind of I think I mentioned mineral oil, but any kind of like petroleum or mineral oil based ingredient. Oftentimes, those types of ingredients are used as bulking agents in things like moisturizers and cleansers, and they're really not very good for your skin. And what Arbonne has done is instead fuse the best of science and nature by using botanically based ingredients that are more natural in our products to give people incredible results and offering a safer alternative with products. So when I tried the products, I had a wonderful experience. As soon as I got some of them in my hands and on my skin, I realized right away that there was definitely a quality difference with the products. And if you've had a chance to try the products now, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't tried them yet, now you're going to want to get your hands on them. And so I just thought, now I get to use products that are safer for me. And when I make product recommendations, as I do naturally with my friends and family, I know that what I'm recommending is a better alternative for them because it doesn't include any of those negative ingredients that we so often find in all of the products that are commonly found in the drugstores and in the department stores, wherever it is that you shop. So that's kind of a little bit about the Arbonne story in a nutshell. Since I started my business about 3.5 years ago, about 2 months ago, I was able to leave my corporate job, and now I have incredible time freedom, which I am so grateful for. I work part-time with Arbonne, and I have another part-time professional project, and I am able to completely manage my own schedule and do whenever it is that I want to work and feel like I need to work, I do it. And when I want to go out to lunch with my friends, I do. And when I want to go on holiday, I do. And it's really amazing that that now is my lifestyle because I invested in the first 3 years of my business. I invested the time and the hard work to give myself now the extra income that has nearly replaced my corporate income that gives me that freedom to do it. So in addition, since that, I've also purchased my home, which I'm sitting in. And I also have an incredible extra income stream that gives me so many different opportunities and so much just peace of mind in my life that I'm really passionate about it. The last thing I'll say about our company is that we really are a company that cares about becoming the best versions of ourselves. We have an incredible culture of personal development and personal growth. And if that's something that speaks to you, having an extra part-time income, having a little bit more security with your income, and then also some extra time in the future, having a community of like-minded leaders to learn and grow with. If any of that speaks to you, I highly encourage you to get back in touch with either myself or the consultant who introduced this business in this video to you. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you soon.